Let's go!
Let's go! I had to unmute my mic. Welcome in, Monster. Happy Wednesday, or as I like to call it,
Let's
Friday. Because I got the rest of the week off, baby! Let's go! Welcome in, McVin. Welcome in, Brooke. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Did I yearn for the mines? Yeah, it was kind of, just kind of a spur-of-the-moment kind of thing. A friend showed me an armored core running around in Minecraft, and I told Fao, and Fao was like, I have actually showed you this before, and they linked me to the actual download page, and I looked at it, and it's still too early in development to actually, like, play properly, but I was like, well, while I'm thinking about Minecraft, there's also plenty of gun mods, and I was trying those out, getting a feel for what else I would want to have, and now I'm in a pretty good place where a game feels good. Now I'm in the Minecraft loop, and I guess it's that time of year where I play Minecraft for a couple days. Also, streak because you went to sleep early the other day? Oof. Well, apparently you can save your streak by just, like, watching one of my highlighted clips. And then you'll be good to go. Let's see. There's some shit that I don't feel like dealing with. Keep inventory on. Respawn location radius. What? Oh. Is that like if not bed? 700 players who must be sleeping to skip the night. Interesting. Angered neutral mobs attack any nearby player, not just the player that angered them. Ooh. That's handy, but not really relevant in single player. Turn this shit off. Fuck phantoms. Thank you, Brooke. Some blocks won't drop their loot. Oh yeah, fuck it. Easy equipment, mob loot, drop blocks. Time of day. Fire, vines. Weather. I wish you could make like a preset for game rules, because a lot of this stuff is stuff that I would just have every time I make a new world. Flowing lava is surrounded on two sides. It converts into a source. Huh. Interesting. I think that'd be pretty funny. Turn that on. Okay. Why is the music like this? Don't worry about it. The music is like this for a reason. I will explain as we go in. Also, yeah, that is how it works, Movement. You can either, like, if you catch the next stream, I think it saves it if you hang around long enough. And then also, you can watch a highlighted clip, and then you're good. Still on Minecraft cooldown after Lail server? That was so long ago. Well, I guess it was so long ago since I last logged in. They probably had it going on for a while after that. That's part of why I'm getting the itch again, because I remembered doing my thing in Lail server, and I was like, that was pretty fun. Are you, Brooke, are you implying that gunplay is not absolutely prestigious? Ancient Atlantis biosphere. Jungles and big glass bubbles. Ooh. Cavern type world. There are lights in the building, but the outside is very dark. Interesting. Cities on floating islands. Common cities, explosions. Large cities. No damage. Well, that's no fun. Only cities is crazy. Tall buildings. No water, bare land. What was I looking at? The entire world being a city could be interesting. Implying the music is at least superior to it. We'll get there. We'll get there. He mine, he craft. Welcome in, Val. Let's just do a regular ass city. There. Nether. I would like Nether. Turn that shit on. Absolutely no lighting. This is important. Okay. Regular. Large biomes. Single biome. Yeah, regular is fine. Tree 6. Tree 5. Stream. Yeah, start in creative just to get myself set up. Yup. Only cities is I don't even know what that would be like for the joke that you're making. I guess it could be like architecture, photography, maybe. All right. Lots of cows. All right. Let this load in. Now, I need some starting equipment. I'll take some of these. Uh... Hmm. Where? There you are. I require wood, cobblestone. All right. Wait, one more thing. Two more things, I guess. Torch and bread. Okay. From here, I can figure out the rest. First things first, I need to find a house. Somewhere to put a bed, establish my base of operations. Also, let me know if that's too loud. Start equipment. Yeah, this is starting equipment. I'm doing netherite for my tools because I don't feel like crafting tools every 10 minutes when I'm mining. And I don't want to take 10 minutes to mine a fucking gold block when I run into one. It's the only reason I'm starting off with netherite tools. That's why I didn't give myself netherite armor. Hmm. What the? Okay. I wanted to keep this fence nice and nice and unbroken, and I guess I will. This'll do. I think this will make a fine house. But jungle doors, okay. This area needs to be purified. To answer your question, Brooke, the reason the music is like this is because after getting settled in with the mods, I figured out a lovely gameplay loop that I've fallen into. Which is to say, I am an exorcist. All of these buildings constantly spawn monsters, so it falls upon me to spread the light of the torch and purify these buildings so that they will spawn monsters no more. And I like exploring buildings way more than I like exploring caves, and they provide at least starting materials very readily. These iron bars will be extremely useful. I'm gonna have more iron than I know what to do with. Books will also be handy because I learned that books are made with leather, and I can deconstruct them back into leather, which will be handy. Furnace, definitely need those. I could use these doors. Oh, right, hang on. There's a couple more things I do need, actually. What was the other thing? Ah, yes. Okay. Need the shot spray glass? Yeah! It's very handy. We must spread the light. I hear a bat in here somewhere. Ooh, copper! Thank goodness, I need that to make ammo. That was something I really had a shortage of with the first world that I was playing. I had to go into fairly deep into caves to find some copper. Nothing good in here. But I do need chests. Glowstone. Interesting. The hell's that doing in here? Glass would be pretty handy, actually. I'll come back there later. Stream delay connection is so rough today. Oh, nope, that's stream. Stream is taking a shit. Hang on. It looks like it's behaving now. Much better? Okay, cool. Alright. Now then. As I was saying and doing. How do I... I was gonna say, how do I extract this glass without, like, how do I break this glass and actually get the block for it? But then I remembered, well, if I need glass, I can just get sand. Sand is pretty abundant. I would like this glowstone, though. That could be handy. More iron. Always handy. I hear some motherfuckers afoot. It's a shame, though. There's so much glass in here. I would love to extract it. Well, welcome in. Minecraft. Wheel spin. Alright. Let's see. It should work. Welcome in, Vel. Happy Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Dead jumping jacks. Shrimple enough. Let me pause the music because my own music is gonna play when I switch to the jumping jack animation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Welcome in, Sky. Happy Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Hope the week has been kind to you both. Now then. Just a straight down tower, huh? Yeah, Fal, you're the... Oh, good, we're at the bottom. Yeah, Fal, you're the Minecraft expert here, so I'll be deferring to your opinion rather frequently. Is there any way to get this glass? What the? Oh, shit. This place has some good equipment. And then just a straight-up enchanting table for free. Hell yeah. I wouldn't mind... I was gonna say I wouldn't mind, building my house just, like, here? Actually, yeah, we're on some sort of ground level here. That's just a basement. I guess I could just block that off. Yeah, I think this will make a lovely, cozy little abode. Actually, I'm just gonna destroy this whole thing, so... For some reason, glass panes drop themselves, but full blocks don't. What the fuck? That sucks. That's annoying. It's a damn shame they didn't use glass panes. Are those glass panes? Hang on. Not these, but these. These are glass panes. Well, that didn't drop. I've been fucking bamboozled. Wouldn't you need soak touch? Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's a soak touch thing. What if... Nope. What? It just fucking disappears. Bruh. I hate it here. Tinted glass blocks drop themselves. Oh, is that different from stained glass? What the? Or just started fucking levitating. I'm pissed that it was working. He was evading my shit like nothing. Ow. Oh shit! I gotta get out of here. I need time to heal. Okay, I guess... Do one of your mods have auto pickup? Nope, I just don't have any glass. We can deal with this later. For now, I would like to build my home. Which means... time to get creative. Let's see... Let's start with this. Whoops. I need to block out this section here. Oh. Hang on. I want to actually pick these up. Those are... Oh, this is stone. I thought they were fucking iron. Also, my fucking inventory's full? Let me put that chest down. Where is it? We'll put that, like... We got some crevices here we can work with. I'll put that right there. Oh. Huh? Where'd it go? I've been robbed. If you think to rob me, then I am just making things right. There we go. I do love to work the crevices, it's true. Cue the credits? Not yet. Let's see... Huh? I guess that's part of the ruins. This room probably used to go up much higher, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, this should be pretty straightforward. Do... floor... ice blocks and air. I need some sort of doorway to the outside world. This... Ah, here we go. Door. Whoops. What? What? Alright, that's it. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Actually, before that. My fucking inventory's still full. Okay. Glowstone dust, eh? I don't really need the ladder. We can get more torches. There we go. That'll do quite nicely. Though I do need to raise this roof a little bit. It's a little depressing. Let's have that go up by 2. We are in fact raising the roof, yes. Welcome inside. Angel, welcome in. Whoops. We're running the mecha rig for Minecraft. That would make no sense. Even if I was using the mech mods, running around on foot would be awful. This looks kind of awkward, but it'll suffice. Now we need some more lighting. And for that, I need some pillars. 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. God damn it. Get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes from here to here. There we go. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. This goes from this wall to this wall. Well, I appreciate the quandary. And welcome in. Happy Wednesday, happy Thanksgiving Eve. Hopefully the week has treated you well. There we go. Get this a little bit more symmetrical. These windows can stay. They're secure enough. Canadian, you celebrate the Fall Stanky Day? I mean, that's fine. I hope you have a good rest of your week regardless. Much better. I do wanna space these out a little bit, but that can wait. Oh. For now, I just want to get this place lit up. Okay, put that down. We have our crafting. This is actually in need of some lighting. Hang on. Let's do this. Even this out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, the whole place is mostly nice and bright. You can put our anti-crafting table here. I don't plan on using an enchanting table. So we're going to take that. We're going to break you down to your constituent parts. Once I put some stuff into this chest. Hey, you know what? Let's just throw this all in here. We can sort through this later. Just don't need that. Okay. What are you made of? Ooh! Diamonds! Hell yeah. And obsidian. I don't know what I would use obsidian for, but I know what the fuck I'm using diamonds for. Books, so I can take some paper. Huge. I need sugar to make gunpowder. Yeah, I can't break down obsidian, unfortunately. Okay, hold on to the rest of those. I need more string. I'll need these furnaces. I'll take this so I can break it down. Let's grab these, let's grab these. Make a fuck ton more of those books. I'm your mecha streamer, so you gotta ask. I appreciate. I'm glad I'm your mecha streamer. Though I haven't played with any robots in a bit. I will admit. Mecha games we rocking lately? Let's see. I think the most recent one I was playing was Phantom Brigade because of the 2.0 update, which is very nice, mind you. If you were at all interested in Phantom Brigade before, and it was like not quite doing it for you, I would definitely suggest checking it out now. Because that 2.0 is a significant improvement. Okay. And now I need to turn these into sugar. Turn you into your item restricted by config. What? Why? Okay. Got a fucking useless crafting table, I guess. Give me the iron. What is happening? Why does Metal Gear Acid's play soundtrack include an ad? Is what that sounded like? I need the blaze rod at least. I don't know. I don't really have a use for Blackstone yet. Seems in character for Acid? I guess so. Huge. So much fucking iron. Holy. Okay, can't turn you into anything. I was curious if I liked mecha games that weren't so direct. I I love me some Front Mission. That's probably my favorite tactical mech game. I enjoy BattleTech just as much as I enjoy Mech Warrior. Yeah, I love me some not so direct mechas, unless you're referring to the, well, no, I was gonna say unless you're referring to the designs, but those are pretty decidedly robots. Oh, Phantom Brigade 2.0 is definitely they definitely addressed the difficulty. I wouldn't, I don't know what your penchant for punishment is, so I won't necessarily say that it completely fixes the difficulty issues you have with 1.0, but I will say it's definitely an improvement. The increased variety, it's variety, I feel like, is the big thing that they updated. More more types of traits for your pilots, more types of missions, the weapons behave more distinctly from one another. And they specifically said that it is not nearly as viable of a strat to waltz in with 4 miniguns anymore. You can beat Dwarf Fortress? Okay, I could beat Animal Crossing. We're two sides of the same coin. That was a lie. I've never beaten Animal Crossing. It takes too long. Any game that takes longer than like 8 hours to beat, I don't think so, dog. It's not in the cards. That sounded way too close. It must be right on the other side of that door. There's spiders afoot, and I need string. I see more spider. Where's your fucking string, bro? I need that. I need to make a sieve. Or a sieve, depending on your inflection. I beat MechWarrior games before you? Which one? I think the only one I've actually beaten is 4. I remember jokingly saying that I had beaten, that I had beaten 5 mercs, but I think that was literally just the first act. Motherfucker's got the jump on me. It's getting intense in here. I'm out of fucking ammo! Ah, shit. Hang on. I forgore. Gonna go ahead and yoink one of these. And I'm gonna plop that right in there. There we go. Never leave home without it. Hey, it took you long enough to pick up on it. Yeah. I would not be particularly interested in playing Minecraft otherwise. I'm on a journey to purify all of these abandoned buildings of their mob spawners. And to do that, I need resources and equipment. And these spiders are not dropping their goddamn string, which I need to make resources and equipment. Also, I need to heal. Since I've got so much iron, I should make some fucking armor. Alright. Back to organizing my equipment. I do have a lot of armor. Let's do that. Make some pants. I don't have any room for pants. Hang on. Let's put that away. Lastly, we need some boots. Alright. Let me place those furnaces. Which, I'm gonna want a nice long line of furnaces, so we'll probably... we can put them here. Start here. I can acquire more furnaces later. I need wood. I need wood for burning. What the? Hang on. The fucking neighbors are here. That guy drop anything good? Probably not. That is how Texas people greet our neighbors. Indeed. You gotta be ready. I keep on seeing those peonies and thinking they're spider eyes. Why did I come out here again? Oh yeah, I need wood. Thankfully, plenty of trees out here. I will not ruin the sanctity of this beautiful fence. What? Huh? I was not expecting that to be water. Interesting, it's some sort of aquarium. Okay. I'll just go out this way then. This looks too easy. Did you miss the part where I almost died? Yeah, once Foul lodges their awful creature mods into my world so we can play together, I'm sure it'll balance itself out. But then I won't have to worry about gathering nothing, because that's what you'll be around for. There we go. I was like, come on. Okay. I can leave that one alone for now. I need a fair amount of trees. Almost being a strong part of that sentence. Yeah, that's what makes it good. That's what all the adrenaline junkies are looking for. They're looking to be almost dead, not actually dead. As Gregnant Grease once said, that's the kind of good adrenaline you only get to experience once. Lots of pumpkins here. No fucking way my inventory's full. Oh my god. Yeah, let me think about what I actually want to hold on to here. The saplings I have no need for. That's fine. But I really should continue offloading this shit. Actually, if I break this will make an easy entrance. There we go. Now it's slightly easier to enter the city. I amkin. Heard the word Greg while you're playing Minecraft and your brain activated? Oh boy. What else can I put away? Casey sapling, I have no need for you. Leather, I don't need you yet. It'll be useful later. Let's dump all this shit. Alright. Break you in... Well, I need that bow. I should probably put this there. This can be my things that need to be processed chest. Break you into your constituent parts. I think I might have enough string for a sieve. Oh, I definitely do. I don't want to know what the fuck Greg Tech is. How do I make chest? I need planks. Shrimple enough. I'll take this. And now I have plenty of planks to put in here as well. Let's grab our ore so we can smelt it. Let's grab you and you. Anything else? No. Okay, and then I think it was this? No? What is it? Oh, it's all 9. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, cool. That's handy. I forget how to make... I forget how to make the actual sieve itself. Oh, here it is. I make a compressed one, which is even better. I need some logs. Oh wait, I was gonna say I accidentally processed all of my logs, but no, I didn't. I need iron. I have the sticks. I do have a couple. I have like a handful of logs still. There we go. Hmm. What am I missing? Oh, I forgot the iron. I'm a fucking idiot. Get in here. Take that. So we put the people called high functioning autistic, and then there are people who play Greg Tech. Ah, I see. Need more chests. There we go. And we can put the sieve and the mesh here. And I'm hungry again. Just another opportunity to heal. That's a fucking Enderman. There's like water around here. How's he hanging out? Where's my... I don't want to use cobblestone, that would be cheating. I gotta start collecting, like, dirt so I can sift it. And gravel. Gravel's got the good shit. Do I have any flint? Not yet. Let's see. Wool I don't need. Acacia... Ooh! I need what's it called? The compost bin. I need to make one of those. Which I don't remember how to make. What is this? Ooh, weapon station. Okay. Save that for later. This! Planks with a slab at the bottom. Okay. I'll be taking that. I can go here, I guess. Now I can store all the shit that I don't need in here. Hopefully the sapling will do. Doors I don't really need, but I can break you into your constituent parts. Leather is for later. I don't need that for now. Meat. Flesh. I can compost you. I'll have to look into if glowstone's useful for anything. Spider eye, I think I can compost you as well. Leather later, yeah. What? Does one oak door recipe, craft like 4 oak doors? What the fuck? What else can I break down? Not you. Okay, I think that's it. I'll be taking that. Cook the meat. I'll be taking that. Yeah, usually? Ah, interesting. Yay! I was worried. I wasn't sure if you could compost it. Okay. Looks like the rest of yous not particularly useful. I need another chest for things that are like actually valuable. And for that, I am definitely going to need to expand these walls a little bit. It's starting to feel cramped already. While I'm in creative mode. I could use more bread. Could use more torches. Oh, wait. That was a lie. I had plenty of torches already. Just copying my loadout over. Bring me cobblestone. Alright. Let's push this out. Let's push this out 2 more. I'm just gonna slowly annex the rest of this building. I want to go that way. There we go. It does mean I would ideally want to expand out this way as well. And I do need to destroy this chest to get all that stuff out eventually, so... Fuck it, I guess now's the time to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, hang on. You have to clear this out. There we go. There we go. A little expanded now. And now we have to relight the area. Okay, a little roomier now. If I break this, I assume it also drops the planks. Yeah. Okay, now we got some food. Can place these furnaces further in. Chest for precious minerals goes here, which means I need more chests. You and you. Things that I use on the regular, so sticks, all the planks, string. Stuff that needs to be processed to go in here. Let's see. Useless stuff can be in here. So you... Actually, can I turn you into stuff? What do you turn into? Dye and wool. Wait a minute. Infinite chain? I now have infinite, black dye, blue dye, and black wool, I guess. I don't know if that would be particularly useful for anything, but... Those can go in there. I don't know what I would do with those. Leather is definitely going to be useful. Diamond's absolutely going to be useful. Sugar... Bone? I don't know yet. Arrows can be processed. Stone bricks I don't think I'll super be doing anything with. Deep slate, blaze rod for sure. Give me that iron. Obsidian will definitely be useful for something, but I don't know what yet. That crafting table in particular is useless. Give me the wood. Definitely need the gunpowder. Alright. Deposit you. I guess I want the iron bars to be in the to be processed pile. Deposit those. Bone also to be processed. Alright. You and you and you and you. Rest of it should be good. I'm gonna move these over here temporarily, so I can do some organizing here. Let's bring all these over. Put them over here. Since this is where all the precious stuff goes, it makes sense to put the loadout here. Oh, leather also needs to go in here. Cobblestone, I guess, for now. Okay, I think that's looking good. Put the meat here. do have some copper, which means I can start making ammo. But before that, I need to make the gun bench. That should be priority numero uno. Okay, how do I make you? Need some wood, a block of iron, and iron. Okay, I definitely have that. Take the iron, take the other iron, take the wood, and we ought to be golden. 2 of these, or is it 4 of these? 4 of these. 1 of these. 3 of these, bada bing, bada boom, got yourself a gun table. I require the biggest of irons. You can go right over here. Now then. Actually, I also need to be able to make ammo. Ammo assembly. How do I make you? I need an ammo box. How do I make you? Wood with iron on top. Planks with iron on top, rather. Makes sense? Where'd my fucking planks go? Take these. And honestly, I could use quite a bit of those. 3 to be precise. And I needed an extra one to actually make the ammo crafting station with. There we go. Now I've got plenty of ammo to go around. I need those copper bars. Take one of you. Beautiful. I can't make the attachment table until I get some redstone, which should be interesting. Alright. Now what can I make? I have an pistol. Let me see shotgun-wise. I need more iron, but I can make an 870. Need gold for this one. Alright. I should have enough iron. I got these fucking blocks here. That ought to be plenty. Take one of those. Beautiful. Let's make shotgun shells. Need gunpowder, iron nuggets, and copper. More copper than I have, that's for sure. So I can't use this bad boy yet. We'll stow you away in here, but not actually. I want... So how do I put a chest up here? Can I just put it there, or do I have to have, like, a shelf? I suppose I could have a little archway. You can just put it there? Oh, okay. I'll make 2 more chests. Just make sure there's a block above. Right, right. Oh, cool. Take this here. This will be the gun rack. Put that in there for now. So you can go back in. I think. Alright, you two can go back in. Alright, I think we're nice and loaded up. So, to make ammo, I need... What's on the list? Copper, gunpowder, and iron. I need more copper. I should have enough iron. I need gunpowder. How much do I have? I have 6. I can make more using sugar. I need flint, and I need charcoal. Best way I know of to get flint is to collect gravel, or, if that's not available, dirt. Oh, also... Home. Home is always blue. Okay, I need more copper, and from scouring these cities, I have noticed that copper isn't really one of the materials that these buildings seems to be made of, unfortunately. So I'd be better off scoping around underground if I wanted to look for that. However, I could take a gander inside one of these other buildings just to see if there's anything interesting in here. I know one of these had fucking redstone in it, which was handy. Oh, didn't want to do that. This is probably enough torches. Oh, hello. Nothing. But, could use more chests. Okay. Smooth stone. Use another furnace. I wonder if I can deconstruct you. Honestly, at this point, I probably don't need more iron. Well, can never have too much iron. Though I probably have better means with which to obtain it. Also, could use some more meat. What's lead fouling? Don't worry about it. Also, yes, very unfortunate that I cannot steal municipal copper. They don't appear to have any. Haven't found a use for quartz yet. But I wouldn't be surprised if I, found a use for it later. So we're gonna grab that just in case. It's a shame you can't make, like, quartz tools and armor and stuff. I feel like it's a cool mineral. We were already down here, which I need to designate that. Another enchanting table. Which means another 2 diamonds, baby! I've gotten really lucky. I did not see a single one of these. In the last world that I was playing in. An antenna. You shouldn't have. Something I really like about Starbound is that if something like this, if you broke the base, generally speaking, everything above it would also, like, shatter. It made it really satisfying to gather tall things. Ooh, there's copper over there. I wish I had a way to, like, ping. So that way I could remind myself that I want to go in that direction. I could just start going in that direction, I suppose. I might be able to land in the water. If I get a nice running start. Please! Nope. But that tells me... That actually doesn't tell me fucking anything. Hang on. Oh, I can teleport to my last death. Well, isn't that useful? Sand. That means glass. Glass will be very useful later. Oh, that's just stone. Coal, I think, is useful. Starting to get a little dark. Nazo, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Hope the week has been kind to you. There's more copper in the water here, but mining underwater is a big fucking pain. I'd rather find a more natural cave to explore. I think that was the main thing I'm looking for is copper. Weak, not kind? Oh no! Well, that's unfortunate. I'd say the week's been pretty kind to me, if it makes you feel better. I don't know why it would, but just in case. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty alright. Enjoying some Minecraft. Currently looking for a nice little cave that I can find some copper in. Probably deep in these hills, if I had to guess. I no longer care about the sanctity of the iron fence. Or the stone fence, rather. Damn, the rain's coming and going like it's Texas out here. I also need creepers. Because they have gunpowder. Sorry, Cal. You snuck up on me. Night vision is nice, but the zombies do kind of blend into the environment a little bit with all that green. I feel like wherever you guys are coming from, there's gotta be a cave system nearby. But this is all water. Hello. Gunpowder, please. Oh, it's getting thunderous out here. I believe I've found me a cave system. How did I miss? How did I miss? Check that, thank you. There we go. Where was it? I saw what looked like a little cavern. Aha! This would be a good place to hide out from the storm as well. And plenty of dirt with which for me to sift through. Alright. Let's save this. Actually, will it tell me? No, it doesn't really show me the... Doesn't really show me the coordinates, so I'll just use that for the naming convention. $22, $67, $12. Caves are yellow. These controls feel weird. How do you figure? What are you playing? New mod pack? Yeah, I mean, it's not like a pre-built or anything, it's just a bunch of stuff that I found nice. It's a bit of a test run. Because I plan on... playing on a server with Fow, and we're gonna put our mods together. Why can't I pick you up? No fucking way I'm full. Oh my god. Okay, what do I not need? For fuck's sake. Now is not the time. I definitely don't need these feathers. Toss that. Mmm, delicious copper. Hmm. I got a full stack of copper? That's crazy. I'm about to be rolling in this shit. What else can I get rid of? I do want the sand. I don't need this fucking blackstone. Alright. I clearly need to offload, so... Time to do a little processing. The unholy Minecraft demon. Yeah, you sure are. Are you kidding me? Just a little shy of being able to compress some dirt. Let's see. Gravel. Can I compact some sand? I think that would be very nice. I sure can. Alright. I definitely don't want to process that now, though. Let's first and foremost re-up on some equipment. There, that'll make that easier. Definitely need torches. I need to have room for them. I think everything else we're good on. Alright. We got another furnace. Lovely. Need some planks. And we can start cooking. Chest goes... Well, let's do this in order. Gunpowder goes in... Anything for me to smelt? No. Okay. Coal can go in. Don't know what we need that for yet. Flint goes in. I should probably make another chest for, like, one for precious metals and one for, like, material, like, dirt and wood. I feel like this is gonna get messy having them both in here. That is, in fact, not a bad idea, but I would want them to be next to each other, which means I need to make sufficient room. I guess what I can do... Let's take this stuff out. All of these. Put these in here. And then I can... If I... This is gonna be gnarly. Alright. Take that chest. Put that here. Reorganize. That bread up here. Okay, I think that's all that was. Where would the rotten flesh go? The rotten flesh would go in here because it needs to be processed. Actually, technically it would go right in here. Anything else in the to be processed box? You and you. A string is just generally useful to have. Oh, right, I only had one other chest to work with. So... wood. There we go. Obsidian would go in here. Gunpowder, blaze rod, sugar, diamond, flint. All of these. You would go in there. I guess the string would also go in here. Leather can go in here. It's close enough. It's not really a precious metal. Can toss the rest of these in there. Toss the iron in there. Alright. How much dirt I got? One shy. Come on, give me something good. What do we got? Some bush, some iron nuggets, gold nuggets, kelp, sea pickle. I think I can eat those. You can get cactus from the seeds. That's what that's telling me. Okay. What can I use this for? Composting. Green dye. Okay. I can extract water. Okay, so I can compost this. That's about it. Well, then that's exactly what I'll do. Kelp useful for anything? Dried kelp. Is dried kelp useful for anything? Dried kelp block. Interesting. Dried kelp for certain scopes. Okay, fine. I'll dry some kelp then. We've got plenty of food. Got some flint, which is good. I can probably make a flint, sieve now, or a flint mesh. I believe what I need to do is take this, surround it. Beautiful. Okay, we're all fooded up. Got some precious metals to put in here. Lime dye, don't need that. Time to compost this shit. And we'll compost this while we're at it. 94%? What else do I got? I'll give you one pork chop. Okay. Inventory is nice and cleaned out. Now, to work through these. Can't do anything with the door, I know that much. Give me my fucking diamond. More cactus for composting. Bricks, huh? And brick is just brick. Okay. Do anything else? Decorated pot. Bricks. Okay. Are these useful for anything? Okay, so this is like now you're making furniture, basically. Brick is also useful for making some guns, so I'll definitely hold on to you. Alright. Brick gun, yes. Got some sugar. Some more compost for you. Spectral arrow. Glowstone. Endstone. Do you do anything? Woohoo! I'm not I'm not too worried about all that. Nether quartz. Nether quartz ore. Right. Yeah, all stuff that I'm not going to run into. That's so annoying. There's a lot of nether quartz ore in a lot of the gun recipes. I'm hoping by turning on that nether toggle in the Lost Cities setup, I'm hoping that means some nether stuff will pop up here, or maybe that just means that the nether will also have cities in them. I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be the former. Okay, glowstone dust is useful to me, so I'll hold on to it. Glowstone goes in here, sugar goes in here, bricks go in here. Diamonds. Flint, that's good. I need those. I think I can make gunpowder. Extremely, extremely unsettling music while I'm just doing regular ass crafting. Okay, don't know what I'm doing with bones yet. Arrow, not doing anything with that. I wish I could compost these fucking feathers. They are useless to me currently. You have any use? Book and quill, brush, and arrows. No, you are literally useless. You go back in here. You and you. You and you and you. Go in here and you go in here. What the? That was weird. I believe everything else is good to go. Out of fucking wood, are you kidding me? Well, first of all, I'll take that. Keep that going. You go in, dried kelp, you go in here, I guess. Plenty of copper, not a whole lot of gunpowder. What was the other thing I needed? It was flint, which I don't have a lot of. Can I make flint with anything? No. Oh, right, I used my fucking flint to make the flint mesh. Fletching table. Alright. No dice. Charcoal. I only need one flint, so I can make a little bit. I just need to make some charcoal. Time to make more planks. What? Oh, I need to burn raw wood, I guess. Time to turn these motherfuckers back into regular wood. There we go. I'll take the gunpowder out. I need the flint. I need the sugar. And the coal? Alright. No, not coal. Okay. You go back in. Oh, right, the charcoal. The thing that I'm literally fucking making. Is everything else good inventory-wise? While I'm waiting for that to be done, you can go back. I'm holding on to these two intentionally. Time to turn these motherfuckers into regular wood, loud victory fanfare. The timing on that was pretty fantastic. Okay. Okay. I actually don't think that was enough. Do I need 3 of these per? So I'm like 1 short. Give me a fucking break, dude. Alright, come on. Ay, ay, ay. This one's almost done as well. I feel like I normally have something here. Oh, I would normally have another gun. That's what it is. Don't use the shovel a whole lot. And I don't use the hoe a whole lot. Let's do this. Do a little reorganizing. That way I can have slots for 2 other guns and their ammo. I have torches, I have food. I guess this would just be an open slot. Okay. Watching a RE4 remake stream, and while this guy was AFK in the water room, someone in his Discord call said he dreamt he was a woman in the game, immediately played a loud horror sting. Amazing. Okay, let's make some shotgun shells. Oh, right, I need to make the fucking gunpowder first. I'm an idiot. And I also need the copper and the iron. Where the fuck? God damn it. Where's the fucking gunpowder recipe? Let's see if I can remember it. I think it was 1 flint, and I'll need 2 here. Charcoal on the bottom. And then sugar? Yeah. There we go. Okay, I also need the copper. I'll take that. And the iron. Okay, let's make these shotgun shells for real this time. I need fucking iron nuggets. Okay, that should be plenty. There we go, Jesus. 36 shells. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Which means it's time to break out Big Bertha. Gunpowder is generally important for bullet. This is true. This is true. Okay, you can go back. Okay, generally speaking, we got what we need here. We only need 2 of these. Save some inventory space. Actually, not true. Because if I ever switch this to an SMG, it's gonna shoot through ammo like nobody's business. I'll keep 3 on me. Okay. What's my inspect button? Inspect is H. Okay. Love a good inspect animation, and this is very lovingly done. Classic. This is a good opportunity to hydrate. Classic and timeless. Yes, you're right, you're right. Absolutely. Okay, we're ready to go. Okay. Yeah, shotgun for the Enderman makes sense. Your craft? Welcome in, Mino. You'll never take my craft alive. So some figures in the distance. The arc on that motherfucker. There is some lapis lazuli in the water, I believe. It's going to be slightly annoying to get, but... it'd be nice if I could blow this up a little bit to displace this water. Welcome in, Mino. Happy Wednesday, or as I like to call it, Friday, because I'm off tomorrow. Lapis lazuli is also very important. As is gravel. I can sift some gravel and get some real cool stuff. Let me get on some solid ground here. Switch to shovel mode. Yes, this will be... ooh, flint! This will be absolutely vital for sifting. Gravel and sand is absolutely where it's at. We're just gonna farm some gravel for a while. And this also makes it safer to explore, because that loose gravel, you do not want hanging out to fall on you later. So the more I can get out of the way now, the better. 44? That'll be plenty. Actually, still need this on. Can't see shit. What's with all the goddamn water? Every time I find a cave, it's half flooded. I can barely explore and find any ore. Or run into the goddamn pool. Look at that! Fuck's sake. I'm better off just sifting gravel and sand at this point. I guess I could also use, once I can make TNT, try to blow this shit a little bit more open. But alright, I think that's the extent of usefulness that this cave has for me. So we'll just have to keep looking. Unless there's anything cool this way. Nope, more water. Something, I'm pretty sure, was behind me. Or so I thought. Let's see... I believe this is still away from home. This looks like another city. I should probably enable, so I can see where the fuck my house is at. Yeah, this is going away from home. Ow! Lamb chop. I shot the white ones and the brown one. Don't nobody say nothing. I'm colorblind. I'm pretty sure I could still use some string. I shoot all ethnicities, exactly. I'm the one saying something? No, I know for a fact Monster was cooking something up. Whatever's going on over there looks interesting. A rifle would be nice right about now. Hit that fucking skeleton in the distance. Don't know how I didn't dodge that. I see cavernous behavior, and I see more fucking water! Oh my god. Dude, I cannot get our goddamn nice cave exploration going here. It's all fucking flooded! And there's a chicken somewhere! Ow! For fuck's sake. Thank goodness I had armor on. God damn it. That's fine. That's fine. I can just do this. It's fucking... What are the odds? I just want some goddamn copper, dude. You get back here. Magma! Magma is very useful indeed. I need those. Is my inventory full? Brother. Hang on. How does this keep happening so fast? This is crazy. I don't need no ding-dang on wheat seeds. Get out of here. I should be good now, though. Slots are accounted for. So if I get more copper, I can just get more copper. That did not go nearly as fast as I would have liked. Get me out of here! Alright. Let's do this. Do that. Time to do more processing. K Ghost in the seashell SW. Interesting. That's a good one. That's a new one. Welcome in, Saint. Happy Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Any holiday festivities planned in the near future? Let's see what I'm rocking with. You're dying? That's not what I would... You know what? I guess that's business as usual. This used to be a nice neighborhood. Let's see, let's do a little composting. What else can I get rid of here? Not much, actually. I got 9 lapis from that, like, one block? Holy. Let's do some smelting. Oh, wait. I have to take this out first. Alright. Let's make some of that copper. Let's cook some food. Lobster, brisket, chicken, steak, mac and cheese, eggnog, corn. Holy! Goodness gracious, man. Eating like a king. Oh, that reminds me. I still need to get more eggnog. Thal, can you put eggnog on the list? Let's see. Let's stow these. The magma I need to... Yes. I believe... Ah, yes. Okay. So I'm gonna... take 4 of these. Because blaze powder can be useful. I need to make the... Ah, damn it, I need redstone before I can do that. I need to make the attachment thing. so I can use the magma things to make an attachment. You know something to fucking say, bro? I really need to... There we go, that's better. I guess I need more light around the outside of the house to get these motherfuckers to buzz off. Spiced eggnog is top tier, right up there with $20 and a $1 scratch off. It's a good feeling for sure. Okay, what else do we got? Let's put these in. Got some... Oh, that's already cooked. Got more food than I know what to do with, apparently. You go in here. You go in here. I guess. Put this in here. Bones I still don't know what to do with yet, so you go in here. Is wool able to be broken up into constituent parts? Yes. White dye and black wool, not the infinite wool glitch again. Alright, you go in here. One shy. Are you kidding me? Alright. What a letdown. How much dirt I got? I believe... Oh, never mind. I thought I was one shy. I already have 9. I have 1 more gravel. Perfect. A little short on sand. Alright. And then we got plenty of dirt, actually. Take that. Alright. Let's get to sifting. Actually, come to think of it... Is iron an upgrade from flint, mesh-wise? Let me see. I can go in here by checking the flint. Uses... Uses for flint mesh. Yes, I can make an iron mesh. Okay. And then from there is gold, but I got none of that yet. Okay, let's make an iron mesh. Not the proper tool, but close enough. Alright. More lazuli, hell yeah. Damn, my inventory is full up. You kidding me? Alright. Hang on. We gotta put some stuff away. You. Put into... Okay, that'll do. Give me this and this and this. Go here for now. Still more stuff. Slate pebble, ore chunk, all of this. Go in there. We will sort through you later. Okay. Damn, that was a lot of shit. Brown wool, which I have no use for. Tat, which I can bake, so I'll hold on to that. Let's cook some potat. Gather our copper. Anything else needs cooking? I do believe we're good. Alright. Iron ore chunk. Nothing to do with that. Alright, we've got plenty of materials now. We can start kitting ourselves out. I still need to find some redstone. So I can start making attachments. But for now, I should have enough materials to make a third gun. I can explore some more of these buildings. Hopefully there's some redstone something in there. Okay. Iron ore. Take this. This is filling up much faster, which tells me I should move these over. Okay. I think that's good. You can even move these to arrange like so. Gun the third, indeed. I was saying I would like a rifle I can put a scope on, but without the attachments bay. I mean, I guess I can make it and have it. Let's see. How did you get in here? You don't belong in there. Neither do you. Or you. I must have been throwing him in there in a panic. Need my iron. Need copper for sure. Diamond. Don't have any gold, unfortunately. Also, you need to be processed. The iron nuggets can stay. Those are a special case. Is that not how that works? Ah, I see. I'm gonna do this here then. A classic. A timeless and a classic. You guys go in here because you must be processed. This one's from Smash. That's the fucking millennial equivalent of this one's from Fortnite. Okay, let's see what we got. I could go Snipper, but those all require a little bit more stuff. So we'll go regular rifle. I have amethyst. I have wood. I can make an AUG. However... Ah, nope. That requires wood. Alright. Where's my amethyst? And wood. I need regular wood. Hang on. Let's annihilate some of these trees real quick. Gotta keep an eye out for ne'er-do-wells while I'm chopping down my tree. That should be enough. Bring me my AUG. Hell yeah. Don't know if I really have a use for this yet. Ah, interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. Skulk core. I don't think I have a use for that. You can get ender pearls from, well, from endstone. Fair enough. Okay, oil can go back in. Excuse me. Ah, right, I need ammo. Duh. Alright, what do I need for ammo? I know it takes 556. Copper and gunpowder, that's it. I got at least a little bit of that. Let's see. Sugar, flint, charcoal. I can make a little bit more. I can make a little bit more gunpowder. Oh, right. Keep on forgetting. It's standard wood that it wants. Right. I think we're good supply-wise. Once I finally have a gun upgraded, by which I mean replaced, I could, now that I have leather, start making some item frames and have like a gallery. I guess I should take this door. That can be processed, technically. I don't know when I'm gonna run into more dark oak doors, but... Same with the jungle door. Like, to be fair. Come on, come on. Alright. Let's grab the rest of these. Did I grab the rest of the gunpowder? I did, okay. Let's make some gunpowder. Oh, very nice. I was able to make a lot more gunpowder than I anticipated. Where are you? There you are. We are in constant need of gunpowder, so I don't want to spend it all. Oh, that one's a lot more simpler than I anticipated. Set this to semi-auto. Oh wait, that's right, the AUG has an integrated scope, so I don't need to craft one. Okay, yeah, this is the perfect gun to make. Now I've got a longer range option. You, and you, and you, and you. Okay, we got our food, our torches, ammo, and tools. Alright, get it up. Let's scout the area, lest I get fucking ambushed again. No ding daggone creepers around. Oh, right. Water. This was just a checkpoint for me to continue my search through. Alright. Let's see, I believe... Yes, this was the direction I was moving in. Dandelion, okay. I was like, what is that? It's starting to get bright out. Yeah, there we go, sun's coming up. Bamboo. I wonder if that's useful for anything. Let's find out. If it is, there sure is a whole lot of it. Podzol. The hell is that? Just a different kind of dirt, I guess. Yeah, if bamboo's useful for anything, I'm gonna have a whole fucking lot of it to work with. Oh right, I was supposed to explore buildings. I completely forgot, since I'm more kitted up now. Well, I'll find a cave. This is looking like... okay. Or not. This is looking like a dead end, actually. I could just start digging, to be fair. And fall into another pit of goddamn water. Yeah, maybe I just start digging. But, for that... 2627633. Alright, let's see what's around here that I can explore. Copper, that's nice. Another furnace. Can always use more. Gravel. There's some shit skulking afoot. I want to make quick work of this glass. God, all this fucking glass, it's hard to tell what's wall and what's not. Ow. That was an appropriate use of force. I'll not be told otherwise. It's a fucking madhouse in here, dude. Ah! Motherfuckers are just spawning in here. You fucking mind? This area is a little... This area is a little complicated to try clearing out. I think they're just gonna keep coming. And without some heavy explosives to expedite this process, I may be a little under-equipped for this at the moment. Let me try this area instead. This looks a little easier to manage. Smaller rooms and whatnot. Oh, it's another area like this. Alright, let's just head up the stairs. Before that, I should eat. I'm not even gonna... I'm not even getting his attention, bro. I just want to see what's going on in here. There's definitely a lot more going on upstairs. What the fuck? He's bee-hopping me, dude. This is where the fucking spawners are at. I see. We need to brighten this place up. Fucking hey, this is where all the spawners are at. Yeah, this is the sort of thing that I need some more heavy-duty explosives for. Hmm. Oh. Full? I'm full. I thought I already picked up an anvil. Huh. Alright, hang on. I definitely do want that furnace. Let's brighten this place up a little bit more. I think the bricks were useful for something. Oh, right. Let's see. Toss. Could toss the wheat seeds. Don't super need those. Definitely don't need the cobblestone. That's a dime a dozen. Oh, and we super don't need the feather. There's one more thing I can drop so I can get this, Oh, I already had a furnace on me. Sick. Another jungle door. Might as well. Jiggle Peak Corners, you know it. Not very good at it, but it is the way. Chain. I don't know if that... Oh, right. My inventory is full. Why am I still gathering shit? How can I comfortably drop? I can drop one raw chicken. I'm more curious about the chain. How do you make TNT now that I think about it? Does Mirror's Minecraft seem to bring out more bots? Oh, you know damn well it does. They are absolutely out in force when you're playing anything that's hip with the kids. Alright. Things to be processed. I need to figure out what bamboo does. The cactus, flower pot, one flesh chain, spider eye. Okay, the rest of these, let's sort you out. Process a little bit of that. Cook a little bit of meat. Anything else I can cook in here? Doesn't look like it. Let's decompose a little bit. What? Oh, right. Ah, here we go. Bones go in here, arrow go in here. Feathers are utterly useless. Huh. Okay, I guess sticks do go in here. Flint. I got any gravel? Oh, fresh out. Alright. Dirt. One shy, which I should be able to fix. Sugar goes in here. We got a couple more furnaces we can put down. What else are we processing? These are getting thrown in the compost. Leather goes in here. Got just enough for a compacted dirt. More sugarcane, excellent. Board, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Did I add anything except JI after I gave you the code? Yes, and then I updated the code, so that should be, it should be up to date. I've updated it like 3 times because I kept on adding shit, but it should be good. The only other thing you would need is my version of TAC Z because it has all the add-on stuff also shoved into it. Also, let me get that show maxing for you. I don't think my info button works. Yeah, I don't know why my info button does not work, but it does not work. Wait. That doesn't work either? Why does my fucking command work? Hang on. I'll figure that out later. For anybody who doesn't know, I do the arting and streaming when I can because I help my parents out on a farm and my peculiar ones have precious medical conditions, so I need a flexible at-home work schedule in case of emergencies, and I need money for hospital bills. So if you like this overlay or this VTuber avatar, I made it all myself. If you or anyone you know needs stream asset work done or like 3D objects made, because I guess I do that now, or schedules made or anything like that, you can check my VGen, which, now that I think about it, it hasn't posted at all. All stream. It's not even doing like the hourly one. I wonder what the deal with that is. I gotta look into that. I think my Firebot is just ever so slightly busted. I have to look into that. But normally it would link my VGen. It's the easiest place to reach me about work. And it has examples of all of my work. My DMs are always open. Thank you all again for the support, all the views, even just spreading the word, and most importantly, for any stream tips, subs, or commissions. It means more to me than you could ever know. You guys are cool as shit. And that is the half-functional show maxing. Every day something new breaks. It is what it is. But yes, welcome in. Hopefully the week has been kind to you, and hopefully the holiday celebration is upon you. Or if not, hopefully just a nice rest of the week is upon you. Excellent. The humble potat. Throw a carrot in there for good measure. Anything else? Okay, I think that's good. Let's cook this potat. Alright. Is bamboo good for anything? You can make scaffolding, you can make sticks. Block of bamboo. Bamboo planks. You can make a bamboo crucible. But I have not really any need for water. It can be used as fuel. Smelts 0.25. If you take 9 of those... How many do you... Yeah, if you take 9 of those... The compressed block smelts 1.5 items. But because it's denser, you're getting a lot more bang for your buck, like, in terms of a full stack. Okay, that's fair. Useful for anything else? Not a whole lot. Okay. You're good for fuel. That's about it. So that's what we'll use you for. You'll wrangle the water? Yeah, Brooke, you are obviously also accounted for in the server that we're making. I don't know if Foul brought it up to you yet, but they did want to ask you if there were any mods that you wanted. Is there a better? Well, yeah, there definitely is. Hmm. Nope, just a little shy. All right. Don't even know if that's really worth bothering with, but you have an additional quartet. Nothing else is cooking in here. That can go with you. You'll go back in here. Actually, running kind of low on ammo. Chains can be used to make signs. That's about it. Okay. Can be used to make an attachment. So we'll hold on to it then. It can also be turned into iron. But I've got plenty of iron. You need to be turned into bricks. That's about it. Alright. Time to resupply. Actually, right. I want to just have to make more ammo, so not gonna fuck with that one, but this one definitely. Thought immersive engineering had a thing with taxi, but it seems you're incorrect. Create does? Interesting. Oh boy. What is the blurbo you will bring? Good old create? Nice. I imagine that combined with Lost Cities, I'm sure you'll have a grand old time, like, commandeering these cities and turning them into things. Alright. And it's about closing time. I think this was a nice little diversion for a bit. I think I've got Minecraft out of my system enough that I can wait until everything's set up for us to play together. I'm looking forward to that. Another part of it is like, if we're doing that, then I'm just gonna have to start over again. So I'm like, how much do I really want to progress in this world when I'm just gonna start over next time I play? If it wouldn't completely obliterate the functionality, you'd ask for Pixelmon. That's what I said. That was my immediate first thought, is that I know Brook plays Pixelmon. I would feel really bad when I inevitably end up shooting a Pokemon. Even if I wanted to avoid it, I feel like I would just turn a corner and see literally anything and just gun it down. But yeah, Pixelmon definitely feels like the sort of thing where I don't know if it's really compatible with like anything because it's so specialized. Is HaloCraft interesting? I'd be interested in HaloCraft if there was like an actual campaign to go through. Maybe not necessarily a campaign, but like, a more curated dungeon experience that you could delve into. I think that'd be pretty neat. Starify wants a Needler. Yeah, just options for more guns, absolutely. Alright. Let me see who's on that I can send y'all off to. Mm. A lot of people on. Unsurprisingly, I suppose. Telegraph hasn't been updated since 1.10. Oof. Brutal. I guess it's the sort of thing where, like, if you wanted HaloCraft specifically, you would just make a separate, you'd make a separate 1.10 pack and just play that specifically. Hmm. What if... What if I looked for someone completely random? See what's going on. Mm. I was like, why is Twitch recommending me a bunch of Hollow Knight streamers? And I remembered I want like a lot of our streamer friends did play Hollow Knight or are currently. So I guess according to Twitch that would be very much in my interest. I see someone playing TXR. Damn it, they're ending. Fuck. Who else is playing TXR? literally, literally, just two people. There's no way. There's no way. Hang on. What if I just search TXR? God damn it. Hmm. Eh, nothing's jumping out to me. All right, well, we'll raid one of the regulars. I don't know if I have ever rated Tired as Fox. I've been following them for a while now. Let's go over there. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you come with me on this raid, remember to be nice. You can be little gremlin bastards if you want, but be nice about it. And most importantly, give the streamer a chance to shine, give them a chance to show their stuff. And until fucking whenever, maybe tomorrow? Because my family's doing our Thanksgiving celebration on Friday. So I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. Whatever happens, fucking whenever. I'll see you guys whenever. Thank you, Foul. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Mino. Thank you, Monster. Thank you, McVin. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Board. Thank you, Nazo. Thank you, Saint. Godspeed, Saint. I hope you survived the feast. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Vel. I believe that's everybody. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. But again, until fucking whenever, same time, same place, I will see y'all next time.